This video is a demonstration of an external application running within the FirstClass 12 Web Services client. The application was developed using standard JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. Custom FirstClass JavaScript functions are only used to access the FirstClass API to store and load data specific to the user running the application. The idea behind this project was to build an application that would allow users of the system to access the Google Maps API to display location information, directions between locations, and to log distances traveled. The system administrator can generate a list of common sites and their locations and present them to the user when they launch the application. The site list can be different for different groups of users. In this example, the administrator has generated a list of sites to see in Vancouver. Users can view this list and apply the features of Google Maps to the selected site, such as zooming in or out, choosing satellite view, or even street view, as we see here inside BC Place Stadium. Users can add to this list by selecting New Location from the location list and type in the address or name of the location. The application will present options as you type. For example, this user wants to add the Vancouver Airport to the site list. So all he has to do is enter Vancouver Airport and select from the options presented. He can move the pointer to the pickup location, changing the coordinates, and then clicks on the Add Site button and adds the airport as one of his own specific locations. This now merges with the global site list. He can now find directions from the airport to any one of the locations in his list. He can zoom in and list directions and print them out. He can even add the distance traveled to his log. In the directions section, he can start at BC Place and go to somewhere not on the list as well. He chooses New Location as the destination and types in the location. He can zoom in here and check Street View to see if it is indeed the location where he wants to go. He can list directions again and once more log the distance traveled. At any time he can view his travel log and it will display the current year and month by default. He can choose other years or months. After his selection, he can choose to save the selected log as a CSV file that can be opened in a spreadsheet program for further processing as desired. As mentioned at the beginning, the global list of sites can be changed depending on what group you belong to. Here we are looking at another user who has been given access to the Toronto list of sites. A companion application has been built to assist FirstClass system administrators in building their own custom site lists.